Here's the 2000 Saab 9.5 that I purchased this past summer and rebuilt. The exterior, as you've seen before, wasn't in the best of condition. This bumper was just kind of hanging down off to the side. This side fender right here is all busted up. It's all fixed now. It's fresh paint jobs, just shining, done by Victor's Body and Frame. Fixed over here. Both corners of this bumper were hanging. Replaced the wheels and tires because the old ones were pretty scuffed up and the tires were completely bald. There were some scratches along the side right here. We had those fixed as well. This fender liner here, you know, kind of the wheel well, was missing on the car. I actually went to a junkyard and I was able to find one, thankfully, because from the dealer that would have been quite an expensive affair. And picked it up for $4, so nice little save there. Again, the wheels and tires. This rear bumper was all scratched up. This corner was hanging off, wouldn't attach to the quarter panel. More scratches on the back, those are all gone. Here down the exhaust system, replaced that. The old one was all rusted through. In fact, it took me about 2 hours to undo 2 of the bolts, and ended up just breaking the bolts because they were just completely rusted together. But we got some new bolts, and so that's all fine. Fixed this corner as well. So the body is looking great. There's new shine from new paint. No scratches. Looks brand new. It's all good. And here on the inside of the car, when we first got it, the inside was just filled with fast food wrappers. Rotting food was right here in the top of the steering wheel, and here it was just disgusting. Underneath the seats, I pulled out the seats and learned the meaning of elbow grease. Spent about a good 6 hours cleaning this car, and after that the smell still wasn't gone, so I did that again the next weekend, and thankfully it was gone. So the leather, very nice. We oiled it and it's all in good condition. And as it is, when we got it, the interior was not that bad, which is good because replacing interior can get expensive. Wouldn't be able to make as much profit for the Houston Area Women's Center. And then here, unlock the rest of the car. Back seats. Here we go. Again, the leather's in great condition. Cleaned it. Thankfully, the smell is gone. Alright, now on to the nitty-gritty, the engine work. Pop the engine real quick. Pop the hood, sorry. So here we go. Here's the engine. You saw it before. When we would start it, it would smoke. Car wouldn't even move. Clutch was just completely gone. As you'll see in the rest of this video, we've got a picture of the old clutch, and it looks like hair from a hair salon on the floor. So, needless to say, that clutch was ridden into oblivion. And here we painted the little heat shield for the turbocharger. It had some rust spots on it. It didn't look very good. And then, you can see right here that little silver bit. That's the turbocharger, and this chrome kind of cylinder here with a lever coming out of it. That would be the wastegate actuator. That's all new. See, there's a engine mount. Replaced that as well. That was the bushing in that was just solid and completely melting away. It's not good. Painted this pipe here. Looks a lot better. Got the new brake master cylinder here. The old one was cracked. And then the brake booster as well, the black piece right behind it. So yeah, we've got the new, underneath these caps right here, we've got the new shocks. So I'm not sure if you can, oh, yep, you can see there's the kind of the bottom of the shock, that little cylinder pan. That's where the spring perch is. Replaced all these hoses. Here, these all hoses were pretty poor condition. You just barely touch them and they'd squeeze in, clamping, which is not good for the hoses that run coolant throughout your engine. Replace the valve cover gasket. I'm going to just replace pretty much every gasket on the car because those things tend to wear out. Replace the air filter, and replace the mass airflow sensor right here. Let's see. So yeah, this is the Saab. Alright, now I'll show you the check engine light that is plaguing the car. There we go. Shut the door. Oh, we gotta shut the rear door. There we go. All the doors are closed. ACL, so you can hear. Alright, here's the check engine light. I believe it is the oxygen sensor. Because originally, when the check engine light first appeared, I was looking back through the purchase orders of all the parts that we replaced, and I noticed that the two oxygen sensors that we replaced, there's two, one before the catalytic converter and one after, were of different brands. One was an NGK and one was a Bosch. And so I thought, I'm not sure if those will agree with each other. I don't know if it'll be the same probe design, which I should have checked in the first place, but it just slipped my mind. So thankfully I pulled those, and sure enough, the probes were completely different. So I've now put in two Bosch oxygen sensors, same probe design. And for a while, the check engine light actually went away, long enough for us to get the car inspected. It passed emissions, but now it's come back. And I'm checking in the process of checking all the wiring, but everything looks pretty good. So I believe it is just the break-in of the oxygen sensor. New oxygen sensors, the engine management system has to kind of data log and learn how they behave, new readings. And so it should go away within driving it the next 50 miles or so. But if not, I will find the problem and it's going to be fixed. But that's the current status of the Saab. And once this check engine light has been dealt with, as you've seen, the rest of the car is all spectacular. I shall begin the auctioning process and get the car sold and get all the proceeds donated to the Houston Area Women's Center.